Today we will be looking at Cambridge IGCSE music. We will be deep diving into a very recent past paper today, November 2024, paper 1-3. Now we are looking specifically at a section B2 today, which is one of the general world music sections. It only counts 6 marks. We are looking at a Gamelan specific example today. So we're going to hop right into the question. This comes from section B2. As I said, we are looking at the country of Indonesia, and it says here, you will hear an extract for instruments. We know what's going to hit our ears. It says we need to firstly describe in detail the texture of the music at the start of the extract. Pay attention to the amount of marks allocated in brackets. It says 3 over there. So 3 facts that we need to give on texture here. Then the next question, it says, how does the music change during the extract? And there we're only asked to give 1 fact for 1 mark. Finally, they do ask us, where does this music come from? Or from where does this music come? So of course we're going to name the country or the tradition there. And then they ask us, sort of linking to the same question, what is the name of this type of ensemble? Okay, great. Now even without listening, when they ask us something about, okay, where does this come from? What is the country? As well as the ensemble, we can already think, ooh, they won't really do that to us in any other world music genre besides Gamelan music. So it is a Gamelan traditional ensemble which comes from Indonesia. We can go ahead and be specific maybe about 1 or 2 cities in Indonesia, but yeah, it kind of already gives itself away in this very short question extract. But let's go ahead and listen to our audio, and then we can proceed to answer the questions officially.
Now listen to music B2 and answer the questions.
So there we have it, a nice short and sweet extract. Let's go ahead and answer our questions. So first things first, I think we're going to just answer from the back because we can answer in any order here as long as we're answering within a specific subsection. For example, we're in B2 now, so we can only think about everything related to B2 at this moment. So whether we answer question 11, 12 or 13, A or B, first or second, and in whichever order, that doesn't really matter as long as in this time when we're hearing music B2, we're only answering questions on music B2. So I'm going to start with 13A and 13B. From where does this music come? And then, what is the name of this type of ensemble? So of course, this music comes from Indonesia. More specifically, we can say the city of Bali, but Indonesia is enough. We name the country, good for us. And of course, this is a Gamelan ensemble. Then let's go to question 11. It says, describe in detail the texture of the music at the start of the extract. Now, of course, we don't have to answer everything after just one listening. We can definitely take our time through the 4 listenings that they give us, but we should be able to, at least throughout the first listening, get an understanding of what this is, where it comes from, what's going on. So say, for instance, we take the second listening to figure out, okay, what is this texture at the beginning, and then how does it change? We are very free to do so. So that is definitely what we're going to do. Let's hop right into the listening. And then I think we will be able to answer both questions 11 and 12. And I think then we'll be good to go.
Music B2, second playing.
So there we have it. Let's answer our final two questions. So first things first, we can definitely hear that at the start the texture is heterophonic. We can also hear that the main melody is somewhat in the middle of this three-part texture that's going on. The higher pitched instruments here play more of the melody, so to speak, so they play more notes, they decorate the passage. And then the lower pitched instruments play less frequently. So something as basic and simple as that would be what they would expect of you to speak about when it comes to an Indonesian ensemble or gamelan music specifically. So any of those three facts there will get you your 3 marks. Finally, we're looking at how does the music change during the extract. And here we hear that more instruments join a bit later in the extract. We hear that they begin to play more frequently, and more specifically they are untuned instruments or unpitched instruments. So that fact there will give you your 1 mark there. So I hope that does help you when it comes to understanding and listening through a gamelan specific world music extract. All the best with your world music general preparation, and I will see you in the next video.